Jai Bharat. Welcome everyone to Advait Achievers. Pranam to all of you as we believe Vidyarthi Devo Bhava. So in this segment children, we are going to talk about amniocentesis and the other topic is medical termination of pregnancy. Right? So let us understand what amniocentesis is. Amniocentesis, or it is even called amniotic fluid test, AFT. ये क्यों कराना होता है या ये क्यों कराते थे? दिस इज बैंड नाउ, ये अभी इट्स नॉट अलाउड. ओके, सी as we discussed earlier also that the fetus is swimming inside that amniotic cavity because it is filled with amniotic fluid. That fluid which is there inside, it contains the cells shed off from the fetus, and that fluid when collected is going to contain those fetal cells, and it can be examined to identify, to verify whether the developing fetus inside the mother's body is having any kind of genetic disorders, chromosomal abnormalities, and even the sex of the fetus can also be determined. क्योंकि इससे सेक्स पता चल जा रहा था और it was leading to female feticide, this test has been banned, right? So firstly let us understand what it is. So it is a medical procedure used in prenatal diagnosis. When I say prenatal diagnosis माने the baby is still within the mother's womb, ठीक है? So prenatal diagnosis of chromosomal abnormalities, fetal infections, and also sex determination, right? It is based on the study of chromosomal pattern in the cells found in the amniotic fluid surrounding the developing embryo. Amniotic fluid contains cells from the skin of the fetus and other sources. So these cells are called fetal cells, right? And these fetal cells can be used to determine the sex of the fetus or to identify some abnormalities in the number of chromosomes or to detect certain biochemical enzymatic abnormalities. Alright? So now let us understand the procedure. इसको कैसे किया जाता है? The procedure is performed between 15th and 20th week of pregnancy. Right? 15th and 20th week of pregnancy. Few microliters of the amniotic fluid is extracted by a physician with the aid of ultrasound guidance. माने वो सोनोग्राफी जो करते हैं ना, वो साइमल्टेनियसली सोनोग्राफी हो रही होती है ताकि डॉक्टर को पता चले मॉनिटर में देखते हुए कि किस तरफ फीटस अभी है, क्योंकि दे आर गोइंग टू इंजेक्ट अ सीरिंज, नो दैट नीडल अंदर जाएगा, सीरिंज है और माइक्रोलीटर्स उसका उस फ्लूइड का निकालना है बाहर. तो when we are introducing that needle inside, the fetus should not get affected. इस वजह से it is done with the aid of the ultrasound guidance. A radiologist also sometimes helps in doing this. He carries out the ultrasound and the physician is trying to remove that amniotic fluid. The fetal cells are extracted from the sample and are cultured, then fixed and stained. The chromosomes are examined for abnormalities under the microscope. So the most common abnormalities detected, they are Down syndrome. What is Down syndrome? Trisomy of 21st chromosome. Edwards syndrome, it is the trisomy of the 18th chromosome, right? Turner syndrome, which leads to X0 condition, having only one X chromosome, and phenylketonuria and such, right? Even hemophilia, that also can be detected through this, right? So if it is established that the child is likely to suffer from a serious incurable congenital defect, congenital मतलब उसके जन्म के साथ या उसकी फॉर्मेशन के साथ उसके अंदर वो डिफेक्ट है, that is called a congenital defect. Okay, so if it is established that the child is likely to suffer from a serious incurable congenital defect, the mother should get the fetus aborted. क्योंकि ऐसा बच्चा अगर जन्म लेता है, right, तो वो खुद तो सफ़र करेगा ही, साथ ही साथ उसके पेरेंट्स भी करते हैं, क्योंकि बच्चे को परेशान सफ़र होते देखना पेरेंट्स के लिए भी तो पॉसिबल नहीं है, राइट? सो वाई टू अननेसेसरीली गिव बर्थ टू अ लाइफ विच इज़ ऑलरेडी हैविंग प्रॉब्लम्स, और उसको आगे और प्रॉब्लम में डालना, है ना, राइट? सो इन सच कंडीशन MTP इज एडवाइस. MTP इज मेडिकल टर्मिनेशन ऑफ प्रेगनेंसी, माने एक टाइप का अबॉर्शन, बट वो लीगल होता है. वैसे अबॉर्शंस इलीगल है, समझ में आया? पर अगर ऐसा कुछ आइडेंटिफाई होता है कि बच्चा डिफेक्ट है उसके अंदर, तो बेटर है उसको, उस प्रेगनेंसी को आप टर्मिनेट ही कर दो. पर एमनियो सेंटेंसेस का मिसयूज बहुत होता था, राइट? पीपल यूज्ड एमनियो सेंटेंसेस फॉर सेक्स डिटर्मिनेशन of the fetus, okay, and if it was a female fetus they got it aborted. So as I said, female feticide में ये यूज होने लगा, इसलिए in India amniocentesis was banned under the prenatal diagnostic techniques, right, and Regulation and Prevention of Misuses Act, which was enforced in 1994. So this act is aimed actually to legally check female feticide, right? As I've already told you earlier also, now because amniocentesis is banned, तो अब ये क्या करते हैं to identify chromosomal abnormalities और such defects in the developing fetus. अगर ऐसा किसी का family history है तो क्या करते हैं, genetic disorder का अगर family history है, right? So as I told you, nowadays what is carried out is called CVS, chorionic villus sampling, and that is done in the 11th week of pregnancy, right? And in the same manner, few microliters of the fluid is taken out, right? And that is also carried out under the supervision of a radiologist who is going to perform the sonography to identify, because it is the chorionic villi जिसका हम sample ले रहे हैं, और कोरियोनिक विलाई, CVS कोरियोनिक विलाई सैम्पलिंग, तो हम जानते हैं कि वो कोरियोनिक विलाई किससे बना है, वो तो फीटस से, फीटल सेल्स से ही बना था, करेक्ट? तो वहाँ से वो सैंपल लेते हैं सेल्स का, एंड दैट इज चेक्ड. बट अगेन फॉर दैट पर्पज प्रॉपर रेडियोलॉजिस्ट इज रिक्वायर्ड टू मॉनिटर द सोनोग्राफी. द रीजन बीइंग, वो देखना पड़ता है कि यूट्रस में प्लेसेंटा किस ओर है, किस तरफ इम्प्लांटेशन हुआ है यूट्रस के अंदर, एंड अकॉर्डिंगली इट नीड्स टू बी कैरिड आउट, राइट? द रेस्ट प्रोसीजर रिमेन्स द सेम, understood? That is, the needle is to be pierced in and all that, right? But nowadays what is carried out is CVS, and by when the CVS is to be done, they take into written, no, एक बकायदा साइन कराया जाता है डॉक्यूमेंट पेरेंट्स के पास, द कपल के पास, कि with this they are not going to try to find out the sex of the fetus, right? वो उनको कभी भी नहीं बताया जाता कि whether it is a girl child or a boy child, right? And then this CVS is performed, right? So when amniocentesis is banned, yes, but in that place now CVS is carried out. Okay, so now let us move to the next topic, that is medical termination of pregnancy. Okay, what is that? What is MTP? It is voluntary or intentional abortion induced and performed to end pregnancy before the completion of full term. उसको प्रेगनेंसी खत्म कब होती है? जब पार्चुरेशन होता है, करेक्ट? बट दैट इज अ फुल टर्म, तो पार्चुरेशन होने से पहले उसको स्टॉप करना, राइट? The number of MTPs that are taking place are 40 to 50 million in a year. Therefore, MTPs have a significant role in containment of population, though they are not performed for this purpose. Population control के लिए MTP नहीं कर रहे, but it plays a role in controlling the population, right? Okay, they are mainly meant for removing unsustainable pregnancies. कई बार या तो फीटस, जैसे हमने अभी देखा कि बच्चा जो फीटस जो है वो डिफेक्टिव है अंदर, राइट? कई बार देयर इज अ हाई रिस्क कि वो फीटस अगर डेवलप फर्दर होता है तो मदर्स लाइफ इज एट रिस्क, right? Sometimes the pregnancy, if it is a result of a rape, तो भी वो terminate होनी चाहिए, right? So there are many certain reasons under which MTP is allowed. Many countries do not have a law about MTP because the latter involves, you know what, emotional, ethical, religious and social issues. हमारे जो हमारा religious point of view होता है कि बच्चा गिराना मतलब it is considered पाप, है ना. हम एक लाइफ, भगवान ने हमें एक लाइफ दी है हमारे अंदर और हम उसको जन्म नहीं दे रहे, हम उसको ग्रो नहीं करने दे रहे, right? So that religious point of view, that ethical point of view, emotional also, because as soon as you know the fetus gets implanted in the mother's body, of course mother is not going to experience that feel, no, कि बच्चा अंदर ग्रो कर रहा है. धीरे धीरे जैसे वो ग्रो करते जाएगा, उसका किकिंग होगा तो मदर फील करती है, पर एक इमोशनल बॉन्डिंग मदर का अपने बच्चे के साथ बहुत पहले से हो जाता है. और जब वो सो दिस discontinuance of that and all, it's highly emotionally disturbing process. और जैसे मैंने बोला कि of course it is very harmful to the female body, it is, right? So it has many issues, you know, right? But in India there is a proper act called Medical Termination of Pregnancy Act, which was applied in 1971, right? So what is it actually meant for? It is meant for preventing unnatural maternal deaths due to unsafe abortions. कई बार क्या होता है, बच्चा गिराने के लिए लोग अपने आप घर पे कुछ प्रोसीजर्स कर लेते हैं ना, कुछ करते हैं, उससे मदर्स हेल्थ इज एट हाई रिस्क, हर लाइफ बिकम्स एट हाई रिस्क. क्योंकि अगर वो कुछ हम लेते हैं अंदर, वो प्रोसेस ग्रोथ का स्टॉप हो गया, पर पूरी तरीके से वो फीटस अगर वहाँ से अलग होके निकला नहीं, ठीक है, तो वो अंदर ही अंदर रह के इट विल क्रिएट पॉइजन, है ना. तो दैट इज एन अनसेफ एबॉर्शन, राइट. तो वो नहीं होना चाहिए. इट हैज़ टू बी परफॉर्म्ड अंडर प्रॉपर मेडिकल सुपरविजन. डॉक्टर्स के हाथों में ये चीज़ होना चाहिए, राइट. सो द एक्ट हैज़ बीन अमेंडेड इन 2002. अंडर दिस एक्ट टर्मिनेशन ऑफ प्रेगनेंसी कैन बी डन अप टू 20 वीक्स, ठीक है, टिल 20 वीक्स वो कर सकते हैं. इफ कब the pregnancy is likely to produce a congenitally malformed child, is a result of a rape and contraceptive failure of course, or is likely to harm the mother, right? At that time it is allowed. So MTP is safe if it is performed up to 12 weeks. 12 weeks माने 3 महीने, पहले 3 महीने में, फर्स्ट ट्राइमेस्टर ऑफ प्रेगनेंसी में अगर हो जाए, then it is safe. उसके बाद it can create hell lot of problems within the mother's body, right? Her life also may be at risk, right? So this is what medical termination of pregnancy is. In the next video we'll be talking about the sexually transmitted diseases. I hope all of you have followed these topics well, right? Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel Advaita Jeevers and also download our app. Thank you and Jai Bharat.